Okay, so good morning, Mike and Josh. This is where I need help. This is the shear wall for your plan, for your engineering, from the right of that door where I'm pointing to right about here. This area over here is outside. This is where you show your hold down. So I put a hold down there. I also put solid blocking which is nailed to the ledger as per your other detail with 16Ds. And I thought I could get a shear transfer that way, so I have shear transfer on the bottom, no problem. Then I have 2x6 where I took out the sliding door to here. From here we have the existing wall, which is 2x4. So I definitely have bottom shear transfer and the hold downs. But the hold down is put on the 2x4 on this side and the 2x6 on that side. And then I get the problem up here of a beam, the existing beam that went, if I didn't say this already, it goes from one end to the other. I thought this wouldn't be a problem, but as I started thinking about it, maybe it is. Now most of this wall is sheared on the outside. So if you need to shear transfer from top to bottom, I'm just thinking out loud, you go up to here, put some A35s, shoot, put them every 4 inches if I have to. Maybe you put screws in these studs. Or sister 2x6 or F35. So the real problem is the transfer from the bottom to the 2x4 to the beam to the furring in this 8-foot section. Now there would have been a problem anyway because of this beam. I guess like Josh was saying, in retrospect, I should have just put 2x4 here, but it doesn't make sense because the whole wall needed to be 2x6. So that's my problem. And the reason I did this, or one of the reasons, is that on the outside, where you show the shear, there was a 4-inch conduit right at plate height, and you could not see. If the inspector had asked, I'm just guessing, he would have said, let me see the shear, the nailing. I would have said, I can't show it to you. It was uptight. And the last reason is I wanted to close this in because I had, as I said before, I had a window here, a sliding door here, a window here. I would have had to verify if there was anchor bolts, which means I would have had to rip open this whole bottom sheet because as I found out, and to get my hammer in, I would have had to have at least 4 feet, my rod hammer. And I wanted to stay warm. I wanted to keep the house warm. So that's the situation, and I'm looking for a solution.